Hello, I'm Sebastian. Welcome to Nine Nar Trees podcast. Today I will summarize and review the book, In Software, A Novel Theory on Power Projection and the National Strategic Significance of Bitcoin. Jason Paul Lowery embarks on a forward-thinking exploration into the intersection of cryptocurrency, notably Bitcoin, with national security and global power dynamics. The book delves into the concept of software, a term coined to describe the subtle digital battlefield where nations can exert influence and project power without traditional military engagement. Lowery articulates a compelling argument on how Bitcoin, with its decentralized nature and unparalleled security features, embodies a tool for sovereign entities to navigate this new warfare landscape. By dissecting the mechanics of Bitcoin and the underlying blockchain technology, Lowery provides readers with an insightful look into how these digital assets could redefine the norms of economic strength, sovereignty, and strategic advantage. I will give you key takeaways from this book. Firstly, the evolution of power projection. Jason Paul Lowery introduces the concept of software to describe the evolving landscape of international relations, where power is increasingly wielded through economic and informational means, rather than military might alone. He argues that in the digital age, the ability to project power and influence globally is not solely bound to kinetic warfare or economic sanctions, but extends into the realm of digital assets and currencies. This transformation has been catalyzed by the rise of the internet and advancements in cryptography, enabling entities to wield power in more subtle and pervasive ways. The book meticulously examines historical instances of power projection and draws parallels to how digital technologies, especially Bitcoin, are shaping a new era where controlling information flow and digital financial assets becomes a strategic priority for nation-states. Lowery posits that this shift could lead to a redefinition of global power hierarchies, with Bitcoin playing a pivotal role in the transition. Secondly, Bitcoin and national security. Lowery delves deep into how Bitcoin can be leveraged as a tool for national security, focusing on its decentralized nature and the strategic advantages it offers. Unlike traditional financial systems and assets, which can be susceptible to censorship, manipulation, and control by centralized authorities, Bitcoin operates on a decentralized ledger. This decentralization not only enhances security against external threats, but also introduces an unprecedented level of resilience and independence from central financial systems. Lowery explores various scenarios where Bitcoin could be used by nation-states to circumvent economic sanctions, secure transactions against cyber threats, and foster economic stability amidst geopolitical tensions. The book further discusses Bitcoin's role in ensuring transactional anonymity and its implications for surveillance, privacy, and financial sovereignty, emphasizing its potential to alter the strategic calculus in international relations and governance. Thirdly, blockchain technology and global governance. Lowery extends the discussion to blockchain technology at large, analyzing its impact on global governance and the traditional structures of power. Blockchain's inherent characteristics, such as transparency, immutability, and decentralization, are heralded as revolutionary tools for achieving greater accountability and efficiency in various sectors, including finance, healthcare, and governance. The book scrutinizes how these features can dismantle existing power structures, empower individuals, and foster a more equitable and decentralized global order. Lowery introduces case studies and theoretical models to illustrate how blockchain can facilitate direct democracy, minimize corruption, and ensure more transparent and fair systems of governance. This segment of the book paints a picture of a future where power is more diffused and governance systems are less prone to manipulation and control by a select few. Fourthly, economic sovereignty through Bitcoin. The concept of economic sovereignty takes center stage in Lowery's exploration of Bitcoin's strategic significance. He argues that in a world characterized by fluctuating geopolitical dynamics and economic uncertainty, Bitcoin offers nations an unparalleled opportunity to achieve economic sovereignty. This is predicated on Bitcoin's ability to operate outside the purview of centralized financial systems, offering a form of currency that is immune to inflation, devaluation, and political manipulation. Lowery discusses how adopting Bitcoin can protect countries from economic sanctions, reduce dependency on the global banking system, and provide a stable means of transaction during financial crises. Through detailed analysis, the book makes a case for Bitcoin as a tool for preserving national economic independence and stability, while also challenging the reader to consider the broader implications for global economic governance and sovereignty. Lastly, the future of warfare and diplomacy. Finally, Lowry speculates on the future of warfare and diplomacy in a world increasingly influenced by digital assets like Bitcoin. He posits that the traditional notions of warfare, centered around physical force and territorial conquest, are making way for more sophisticated forms of conflict, where digital assets play a crucial role. The book explores how Bitcoin and blockchain technology could be harnessed for strategic purposes in cyber warfare, informational campaigns, and economic sanctions. Lowry also examines the potential for Bitcoin to act as a diplomatic tool, offering a neutral ground for international trade and cooperation in the absence of geopolitical biases. This chapter challenges existing paradigms of international conflict and cooperation, suggesting that in the digital age, the soft power conferred by technological superiority and economic resilience might surpass the hard power of military might. In conclusion, Jason Paul Lowry's Software: A Novel Theory on Power Projection and the National Strategic Significance of Bitcoin is a must-read for policymakers, strategists, and anyone intrigued by the nexus between technology, economics, and international relations. By thoroughly examining the strategic implications of Bitcoin and blockchain technology, Lowry provides invaluable insights into the future of global power dynamics. This book not only enlightens readers on the potential of digital assets to redefine sovereignty and security, but also encourages a reevaluation of traditional concepts of warfare and diplomacy. For individuals seeking to understand how technology influences geopolitical landscapes, and for those interested in the strategic potential of cryptocurrencies, Software offers a profound and compelling narrative. Ultimately, this book benefits readers by widening their perspective on the digital transformation of power and governance in the 21st century, urging an anticipatory and strategic approach to the rapidly evolving global order. If you would like to support Jason Paul Lowry, you can buy the book through the Amazon link I've provided in the podcast description. After reading the book, please let me know what you think and share your thoughts. See you around.